Hi, I'm Sam Killerman, and I'm the founder and executive director of Gamers Against Bigotry. Gamers Against Bigotry is a nonprofit organization with the goal of creating a welcoming online video game community for gamers of all identities. Right now, if you go on and play games and you're not a white, straight male, odds are some aspect of your identity is going to be targeted with bigoted language and worse. So our goal is just to clean that up a little bit. The goal of the campaign was to get some money for legal fees so that we could actually incorporate as a 501c3 nonprofit. We launched the Indiegogo campaign in response to a lot of attacks that had happened to the website. So unfortunately, there are a lot of people who decided to take the website down. One of the main components of the website is a pledge that gamers can sign saying they won't use bigoted language in games. And we lost thousands of pledges to multiple hacks. So finally, I decided that we needed some money to pay for a developer who could help tighten up our security, and also to incorporate as a nonprofit so that we could raise funds in a more transparent and kind of like legitimate way in case problems like that popped up, and just to allow us to grow in the future. And the Indiegogo campaign was actually really cool because people were extremely supportive of the organization, of our goals. I got a ton of emails that were positive. We got a ton of actual backers, and more than that, we got a lot of people just saying that they stand behind our cause and they think that this is important. So that was kind of like a latent function of the fundraiser. We raised funds, which was fantastic, but we also really got a sense of where the community stood on this, which was even more fantastic. It was really just like a big high five from the community that this is something we want, and that was really fantastic. The next thing after that was really getting the ball rolling on incorporating as a nonprofit. So hiring a lawyer, getting the paperwork filed, and all of that, and that's something that's a huge, overwhelming process, to be honest. So it was nice to have some financial freedom to do that. And also, we've really since then just been growing the organization. We went from 2 staff members to now we have 16, a few people on our Facebooks and Twitters to a few thousand, and now we're working on big partnerships with some big companies in the gaming world. So it's ever growing and really exciting. The biggest thing for me that there was a hurdle that I had to overcome was being afraid to dream big. And with something like Indiegogo, you really need to just put your dreams out there and hope that people will support them. That's what you're doing, and if you hold back, then your project is going to be held back. So go big, dream big, and hope that the community is there, and odds are, at least in my experience, they will be there to really lift you up.